This is the tilt band for the iPhone 5C. Hi, Dan from your diary, and today we're going to take a quick look at Tilt Band Shield for the iPhone 5C. This case has an MSRP of $34.99, and it will come in a number of different color combinations. Let's crack open the case, take a look at it on an iPhone, and help you determine if this is a case that you may want for your iPhone 5C. So inside the package, you get a 1-year warranty, and you get some information about the company and about the fact that they want you to be satisfied with the case. You do not get anything else but the case itself. This case has a hard outer shell with this softer material in it coming right across it, hence the name band. And then the softer material is throughout the interior of the case as well. And it also extends to the bottom, here to the side, and a little bit along the top as well. The combination of the two materials, the company says, gives it a certain degree of shock protection, and it also gives it a slim design that is going to add minimal bulk to your iPhone 5C. So let's pop my wife Alana's iPhone 5C in, and we'll take a look at what we think about this case. Obviously, as is always the case, put in the buttons first, and then slowly press down, and the iPhone is in the case. So beginning here on the front of the case, what you'll see is that there is a nice amount of lay on the table protection. The soft material does rise up and a little bit over the screen of the iPhone 5C. That's really nice because it gives you lay on the table protection, but it also means that you have no issue accessing the screen and doing whatever you want to do on it. And moving my finger on the edges, it's actually very, very comfortable to move your fingers back and forth. Looking at the bottom, you have 3 compartments: the speaker, the lightning connector, and then the 3.5mm headphone jack and microphone. And you have them divided up, which means that you don't have long runs right here, but rather shorter runs, which this right here is probably the most vulnerable spot on a case like this. If it's too long, it'll tear pretty easily. And this design actually means that it hopefully will not tear nearly as easily as it would otherwise. Going here to the side, you've got volume down, volume up, and you've got the mute toggle right here and accessible. It's a little bit recessed, but it's still easily accessed. And what's interesting is that this case keeps the round buttons that we've seen on previous iPhones, even though the iPhone 5C has rectangular buttons. Going here on the top, you see that the sleep awake button is covered but fully accessible. And then obviously on this side, there's nothing going on. If we go around to the back of the case, what you'll see is that the band is right here with the Tilt name here, and then you've got a cutout here for the camera, microphone, and the flash. And it's not a huge cutout, but I don't expect that it's going to interfere with the flash when you're taking pictures with the iPhone 5C. Holding the case, it actually feels really, really good. The soft material here makes it comfortable to hold. The shinier material, the hard material, has a little texture to it, but not so much that it's going to be difficult to put in and take out of your pocket. So I think the company is really quite correct when they talk about it sliding easily in and out of pockets, but at the same time giving some really decent protection. So this is the Tilt band for the iPhone 5C. It'll come in a number of different color combinations and have an MSRP of $34.99. This is Dan for Gear Diary. Thanks very much for watching.